In 2025, small businesses are the backbone of our economy, but they face a silent, growing threat. Cyber attacks are no longer just for big corporations. They target everyone. Protecting your digital assets is crucial now more than ever. Traditional business insurance often leaves significant gaps when it comes to digital threats. A data breach or ransomware attack can cripple operations, leading to financial ruin if unprotected. Understanding these vulnerabilities is the first step. This guide will explore cyber insurance specifically for small businesses in 2025. We'll uncover what it is, why it's vital, the requirements for obtaining it, and the real costs involved. Prepare to secure your digital future. Many small business owners mistakenly believe they are too small to be a target. Unfortunately, cyber criminals often see them as easier prey with fewer security resources. Complacency is a significant risk in the current landscape. A single phishing email or a weak password can lead to catastrophic consequences. The digital world is full of invisible threats that can suddenly manifest, impacting customer data, financial records, and operational continuity without warning. Cyber insurance acts as a critical safety net. It's designed to mitigate the financial fallout from a range of cyber incidents, helping your business recover swiftly and minimize disruption after an attack. Think of it as a specialized digital defense. In 2025, data is currency. Small businesses handle sensitive customer information, payment details, and proprietary data. Losing or compromising this data can lead to severe reputational damage and legal liabilities. The threat landscape is constantly evolving. New viruses, sophisticated ransomware variants, and cunning social engineering tactics emerge daily. Staying ahead requires more than just antivirus software. It demands a robust strategy. Without proper cyber coverage, small businesses often bear the full cost of a breach. This includes forensic investigations, legal fees, public relations, and business interruption losses, which can easily total hundreds of thousands. Cyber insurance is not just about protection. It's about business continuity. It provides the financial resources and expert assistance needed to navigate the complex aftermath of an attack, ensuring your doors remain open. So, what exactly is cyber insurance? At its core, it's a specialized type of insurance policy designed to protect businesses from financial losses and liabilities resulting from cyber incidents. It addresses digital risks specifically. It goes beyond property damage or general liability. Cyber insurance covers a unique set of perils, including data breaches, network intrusions, ransomware attacks, and various forms of cyber extortion. Think of it as an emergency response fund for your digital infrastructure. When an incident occurs, the policy helps cover the costs of investigation, recovery, and potential legal obligations arising from the event. For small businesses in 2025, having cyber insurance is no longer optional. Regulatory pressures, increasing attack sophistication, and the sheer cost of recovery make it an essential component of risk management. Many policies offer access to expert incident response teams. These specialists can guide you through the crisis, from containing the breach to restoring systems, minimizing downtime and further damage. This expert assistance can be invaluable. Small businesses often lack in-house cybersecurity expertise, making external support crucial during a crisis. It's like having a dedicated cyber SWAT team on retainer. The peace of mind for a business owner is significant. Knowing you have a plan and resources if a cyber incident occurs allows you to focus on running your business, rather than constantly worrying about threats. Cyber insurance policies are continuously evolving to address new threats. As technology changes, so do the risks. and insurers adapt their offerings to provide relevant and comprehensive coverage for digital environments. It's a specialized financial product that requires careful consideration. Understanding the nuances of different policies and what they cover is key to selecting the right protection for your specific business needs. Ultimately, cyber insurance is a vital risk management tool in today's digital economy. It complements your existing security measures, providing a crucial layer of financial protection against unforeseen digital disasters. Let's delve into the common cyber threats specifically targeting small businesses. Ransomware remains a major concern, encrypting vital data and demanding payment, often paralyzing operations for days or weeks. Phishing scams are incredibly prevalent. These deceptive emails or messages trick employees into revealing sensitive information, like login credentials, or clicking malicious links that install malware. Data breaches, where unauthorized individuals access sensitive customer or business information, can be devastating. This includes credit card details, personal health information, or proprietary business secrets. Malware, encompassing viruses, worms, and spyware, can silently infect systems. It can steal data, disrupt operations, or grant attackers remote control, often going undetected for long periods. Distributed denial of service, DDoS. Attacks overwhelm websites or online services with traffic, making them inaccessible to legitimate users. This can lead to significant revenue loss for e-commerce businesses. The immediate impact of an attack can be a loss of customer trust if clients discover their data has been compromised. Their confidence in your business can erode quickly, leading to customer churn. Operational downtime directly translates to lost revenue. Every hour your systems are down means missed sales, inability to serve customers, and potential penalties for unmet obligations. Time is money. Reputational damage from a cyber incident can be long-lasting and difficult to repair. Negative news spreads fast online, affecting future business opportunities and partnerships. Legal liabilities can be severe, especially with strict data protection regulations like GDPR or CCPA. Non-compliance can result in hefty fines and costly lawsuits from affected parties. Many small businesses are simply unprepared for the complexity of managing a cyber crisis. Lacking an incident response plan or internal expertise significantly prolongs recovery and increases costs. Before an insurer offers coverage, they assess your business's risk profile. This involves evaluating your existing security measures and practices, as they directly impact the likelihood and severity of an attack. Basic security hygiene is paramount. Insurers expect foundational protections to be in place. This includes firewalls, antivirus software, and robust network segmentation to isolate critical systems. Multi-factor authentication, MFA, is often a non-negotiable requirement for sensitive accounts. It adds an extra layer of security beyond just a password, significantly reducing unauthorized access risk. Regular software updates and patching are crucial. Unpatched vulnerabilities are prime targets for cyber criminals. Insurers want to see a proactive approach to keeping all systems current. Employee training is vital. Your staff are often the first line of defense. Insurers look for evidence of regular cyber awareness programs, teaching employees to spot phishing and practice safe online habits. Strong password policies, enforced and regularly reviewed, are also a requirement. Insurers want to know that default or easily guessable passwords are not in use across your organization. Comprehensive backup and recovery plans are essential. In case of data loss or encryption, insurers want assurance that your business can restore critical data quickly and efficiently. An established incident response plan demonstrates preparedness. Insurers prefer businesses that have thought through how they would react to a breach, including roles, responsibilities, and communication strategies. Robust network security protocols, including intrusion detection systems and regular vulnerability assessments, show a commitment to protecting your digital perimeter. This minimizes entry points for attackers. Compliance with relevant data privacy regulations, such as industry-specific standards or local laws, is also a key factor. Demonstrating adherence reduces legal risks and makes you a more attractive candidate for coverage. Now, let's explore what cyber insurance typically covers. One primary benefit is data breach notification costs. This includes expenses for informing affected customers, which can be legally mandated and costly. Forensic investigation expenses are another key coverage. After a breach, experts are needed to determine the cause, extent, and impact of the attack, a critical step for recovery and legal compliance. Legal defense and liability coverage protects your business against lawsuits from customers or third parties affected by a breach. This includes legal fees, settlements, and judgments, regulatory fines and penalties, where insurable by law, can also be covered. Non-compliance with data protection laws can result in significant financial penalties from governing bodies. Business interruption losses are crucial. If a cyber attack halts your operations, the policy can cover lost income and additional expenses incurred to get your business back up and running. Ransomware negotiation and payment are often covered. Under specific conditions, insurers can assist with negotiating with attackers and, if necessary, paying the ransom, although this is generally a last resort. Public relations and crisis management services help restore your business's reputation after an incident. This includes managing media, communicating with stakeholders, and rebuilding trust. Data restoration and system repair costs are vital. The policy helps pay for recreating lost data, restoring corrupted systems, and patching vulnerabilities that led to the attack. Cyber extortion costs, which can involve threats to expose sensitive data or launch further attacks unless a payment is made, are also typically covered. Third-party liability for data loss or damage suffered by clients due to your systems being compromised is another important coverage aspect. This protects you from claims from affected partners. While comprehensive, cyber insurance policies do have exclusions. For example, losses stemming from pre-existing vulnerabilities that you were aware of but failed to address might not be covered. Gross negligence or intentional disregard for security protocols could also invalidate claims. Insurers expect a reasonable standard of care in protecting your systems and data. Future loss of revenue, beyond the immediate business interruption period, is often not covered. Policies focus on direct losses and recovery, not speculative long-term profit impacts. Physical hardware replacement costs are typically excluded. Cyber insurance focuses on the digital aspects of an attack, while hardware damage often falls under property insurance. Losses from acts of war or terrorism are usually excluded, though the lines can be blurry with state-sponsored cyber attacks. These highly complex scenarios require careful review. Certain intellectual property infringements, unless directly caused by a cyber incident, e.g., data theft leading to IP loss, may also be outside the scope of a standard cyber policy. Acts of internal fraud or dishonest acts by employees, while damaging, are usually covered under a separate fidelity or crime insurance policy, not cyber insurance. Failure to implement basic and agreed upon security controls can lead to denied claims. Insurers often have minimum security baselines that must be met and maintained. Policies might also have specific sublimits for certain types of incidents. like ransomware payments. It's essential to understand these caps to avoid unexpected out-of-pocket expenses. Therefore, carefully reviewing the policy document, including all terms, conditions, and exclusions, is absolutely crucial. Don't hesitate to ask your broker for clarification on any aspect. The application process for cyber insurance typically begins with a detailed application form. This document gathers comprehensive information about your business operations and digital environment. You'll be asked specific questions about your IT infrastructure, including the types of systems used, network architecture, and any third-party vendors handling your data. Insurers will inquire about your current security practices. Expect questions on firewalls, antivirus solutions, data encryption, and whether multi-factor authentication is implemented. Details regarding employee training on cybersecurity awareness are important. Insurers want to know your staff are educated about phishing, social engineering, and safe browsing habits. The specific industry you operate in influences your risk profile. For instance, healthcare providers or financial services typically face higher scrutiny due to sensitive data handling. Your business's size and annual revenue are key factors. These help determine the appropriate coverage limits and the potential financial impact of a breach on your operations. Any history of previous cyber incidents, even minor ones, must be disclosed. Transparency is vital. Insurers use this to assess your past resilience and current risk management efforts. Underwriters will carefully review all submitted information. They analyze the data to determine your business's overall cyber risk and decide on policy terms and premium rates. In some cases, insurers might request an independent security audit or vulnerability assessment. This provides a third-party evaluation of your defenses and identifies potential weaknesses. Based on this comprehensive assessment, the insurer will offer a tailored policy. It's crucial to ensure this policy aligns perfectly with your business's specific needs and risk tolerance. Let's discuss the real costs of cyber insurance. There's no fixed price. Premiums vary significantly based on numerous factors specific to your business and the market. In 2025, premiums vary widely by insurer. It's always advisable to obtain multiple quotes from different providers to compare coverage and pricing. The market is competitive. Your industry sector is a major cost driver. High-risk industries like healthcare, finance, or legal services, dealing with highly sensitive data, often face higher premiums. The number of employees and the volume of data records you manage directly impact costs. More employees mean more potential entry points. More data means greater breach exposure. Your annual revenue plays a role in determining appropriate coverage limits and, consequently, the premium. Higher revenue often necessitates higher coverage, impacting cost. Implementing robust security measures can significantly lower your premiums. Insurers reward businesses that actively invest in preventing attacks, viewing them as lower risk. Opting for a higher deductible can reduce your upfront premium. However, this means you'll pay more out of pocket if an incident occurs. It's a balance of risk and cost. Some insurers offer discounts for bundling cyber insurance with other business policies, like general liability or property insurance. Inquire about package deals. Market conditions in 2025 also play a part. A hardening insurance market due to increased cyber attacks globally might lead to higher premiums across the board. Ultimately, investing in strong cybersecurity practices is the best way to manage your premiums. A proactive defense not only protects your business but also keeps insurance costs down. Making the right choice for cyber insurance requires careful consideration. Don't just settle for the first quote. Shop around and compare different policies from various providers. Understand every aspect of your policy. Don't be afraid to ask questions about coverage limits, exclusions, deductibles, and sub-limits. Clarity prevents future surprises. Consider working with a specialized insurance broker who understands the intricacies of cyber risks. For small businesses, their expertise can be invaluable in finding the right fit. Ensure the coverage you choose aligns perfectly with your specific business needs and industry risks. A generic policy might leave critical gaps for your unique operations. Cyber threats evolve, so your policy should too. Regularly review and update your cyber insurance coverage, especially if your business grows, adopts new technologies, or expands its digital footprint. Continuous staff training on cyber awareness is a best practice. Human error is a leading cause of breaches, so well-trained employees are your strongest defense against social engineering. Maintain robust, isolated, and tested data backups. In the event of a ransomware attack or data corruption, reliable backups ensure you can restore your operations quickly without paying ransoms. Implement advanced threat detection and response systems tools that can detect unusual network activity or potential breaches early, significantly reduce the impact and recovery time. Stay informed about the latest cyber threats and security best practices. The digital world changes rapidly, and being aware of new vulnerabilities allows you to adapt your defenses proactively. Remember, cyber insurance complements your security efforts. It does not replace them. It's a financial safeguard, not a substitute for strong preventive measures. Prevention is always better than cure. In conclusion, for small businesses navigating the complexities of 2025, cyber insurance is an indispensable asset. It provides a vital layer of protection in an increasingly digitized and threatened world. It protects your financial stability by covering the enormous costs associated with cyber incidents. Without it, a single attack could jeopardize everything you've worked hard to build. Cyber insurance helps ensure business continuity, allowing you to recover swiftly from breaches and minimize downtime. Your customers and operations depend on your resilience. It's an integral part of modern risk management for any enterprise operating in the digital realm. Ignoring cyber risk is no longer an option for responsible business owners. As the landscape of cyber threats continues to evolve with AI and more sophisticated attacks, so too will the insurance policies designed to combat them. Stay updated on future trends. Policies will adapt, offering new coverages and requiring updated security standards. The cyber insurance market will remain dynamic, responding to emerging risks and technological advancements. By embracing cyber insurance, small businesses are empowered to thrive digitally. It allows them to leverage technology without constant fear, knowing they have a safety net. Secure your digital future today. Invest time in understanding your risks, implementing strong defenses, and choosing the right cyber insurance policy for your unique needs. Don't wait until a devastating cyber attack occurs to realize the true cost of being unprepared. Proactive protection is always less expensive than reactive recovery and damage control. Protect your customers, your data, and your livelihood. Cyber insurance for small businesses is not just an expense. It's an investment in resilience, growth, and long-term success.